Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here at Love or Tarot J, and I'm super excited to be diving into some energy with you guys today. I want to get you guys know that my messages, you know, energy is fluid, okay? So with that being said, this message could resonate for you past, present, and future. This message could also resonate for you at a later date, okay? Or this message could resonate for someone that you're energetically connected to. And if that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this message on over to who you know it belongs to. I also want to let you guys know that some messages just may not resonate. And that's okay. I mean, come on, y'all. It's like, what, 8 billion people in the world? Like, not every message is going to resonate, and that's okay. Okay, so I ask that, if this isn't your message, you just be gentle with those whose message this is and allow them to get it, okay, without passing any negativity on. I also want to let you guys know while you're down there, checking out those buttons, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as I would love to have you here, a part of the Love Aura family. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and step right on into your energy, Gemini. I will definitely say, Gemini, you feel very at ease. You feel very at ease. A lot of you are coming into some great acceptance of yourself, great acceptance of other people around you. And it's really bringing about a beautiful, beautiful sense of just relaxation and wanting to just kind of submit to the energies at hand. So here we have the World card in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So again, immediately this place of just being okay with the now, not venturing off into something new, just being okay with the now, not allowing yourself to, be so focused and driven on the future, or so focused and driven on making someone see or hear you. It's just, it just feels like just pure acceptance of your current situation. And then out for the World card, we have the Four of Coins. Okay, and this is something that, you feel like doesn't necessarily need to be shared, doesn't necessarily need to be something on center stage. For some of you, this could even be saving funds, saving income, okay, in your current state. Some of you may be, kind of working, in silence and not really speaking on a lot of things that may be going on behind the scenes. Out for your Ace of Coins, we have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Coins, okay? So again, there's this sense of calm, but what I'm really feeling like is there's some underlying energy going on here. And this underlying energy is heartbreak, things that you've gone through in the past, promises that were made to be forever that weren't necessarily forever, okay? And for some of you, you're feeling like the pain is going to last forever. And you've kind of just accepted it as a situation. Like, I'm not okay. Okay, I wasn't okay last week. I wasn't okay the week before that. And I'm just not okay. And that's fine. And I don't care anymore. But it's time to kind of brush, not necessarily brush the energy off, but brush yourself into, almost like shaking yourself, shake yourself out of that space of feeling like, that you can't do anymore, that you can't seem to push towards more, because there's some things that's hidden from you with the Moon card here, and you have the Magician in reverse. So again, there's some manipulation that is going on right now in the current state of your circumstances. Okay, you feel like you've run out of options with this Seven of Cups. But, a spirit is saying, hey, there's so many things that you have yet to see. There's stuff that I'm trying to do in your life. But if you would just get up, from this place that you're in of feeling like this is all there is, that, I could show you better. I could show you, the difference in the energy. I could show you how things can move in your favor. I could show you the person that's really worthy of you. I could show you these things. Yeah, and for the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's the Knight, the Nine of Coins, okay? That Knight of Cups, that, oh, this person isn't sorry. They didn't care to really apologize, or give me the closure that I needed, or the closure necessary for me to move on. That closure that you're looking for from that other person is going to come from you, Gemini. It's not going to come from them. It's not going to come from them. And it's time to get out of this rut. It's time to get out of this space of feeling that, I can't move on from this. So I'm just going to accept the fact that, they hurt me, and that, I'm heartbroken, and I'm just going to stay here. No, Spirit's telling you can't. Spirit's telling you that's not an option. Spirit's telling you what? You are too strong, too valuable, too powerful to give up, especially on yourself. You know what you're capable of. And yes, you saw all of these grand things in this person, and they broke your heart and they hurt you. But that doesn't mean that you give up on the rest of your life. It doesn't mean that you give up on the rest of self. Yeah, some of you are working hard, striving, because I'm sensing that energy from some of you, like, oh no, I'm not letting this, my heart's broken, but I'm not going to let this stop me. Yes, you're not letting it stop you, but in the area of you opening yourself up, you allowing yourself to feel those emotions and work through them, you're not doing that. You're brushing them off. You're putting them on the back burner. Okay, and I talk to you guys all the time about, sweeping stuff under the rug until there's a mountain in the middle of your house. I'm telling you, don't do it, Gemini. Don't do it. It's time to really focus in on the fact that, yes, there were some empty promises made. But there were weight in those promises that weren't just about those promises. That wasn't just about that person. There are things underneath those situations, underneath those circumstances, that you were looking for from this person, that you felt you were finally getting. For some of you, it was safety. For some of you, it was, understanding that it wasn't just all on you anymore, and that you had somebody that finally had your back. Because maybe there may be some wounds within your family where you feel like people just don't get you and people just don't understand you. And you finally felt like somebody was on your side, somebody was in your corner. You still have support. It just doesn't look the way you thought it would. You still have those amazing friends that you can lean on. You still have your guides. You still have spirit to speak to cry out to let them know what's going on, and allow them to be there for you in the ways in which they can. No, it may not feel like somebody warm in your bed at this present time, but it doesn't mean that eventually there won't be. Don't give up. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on the whole entire aspect of love because one part of it didn't work out. Romance is not the complete factor. It may feel that way now, but it's not the complete factor. It's not the only love there is. It's not the only feeling or emotion that matters. And there's other things that are going on within you that need attention. Yeah, the Three of Coins in reverse. That, again, that I don't want to, give myself to anybody. I'm not really in a space to. I don't want to work with anyone. I don't, no, I don't necessarily want to be single, but I still don't want anyone in my face. I don't want to talk to anyone about how I'm feeling. I just want to kind of be here. And I want everybody to leave me alone. I get it. Trust me, I do. So we're going to pull you some cards of advice. I'm feeling like the Work Your Light Oracle deck for you, Gemini. You're going through some things. So I'm feeling like the Work Your Light Oracle could kind of bring some positivity to this very much IGAF attitude. Okay. So let's work on that. Let's work on that. Okay. Okay. Spirit, can we get some messages of advice? it's crazy how no matter how I pull these cards, how I shuffle these cards, certain cards just keep coming out. It must be like a collective thing. I really have to look into it. But you have the crumbling. What are you clinging to? What are you clinging to? What is it that you just will not let go of? For you, the crumbling also very much so reminds me of a tower moment. So just it being that energy of the tower, that energy of this being a very defining moment in your life where, you know, you feel left out in the cold. You feel like the one person that you had that understood you, that was there for you, is not anymore. And you feeling like that changes everything about your life, that changes the direction of your life. It changes all the things that you were trying to do and accomplish. It doesn't. It doesn't. This person was, you know, this breakup, this heartbreak was meant to, and for some of you, I'm being even told this wasn't even a breakup. For some of you, this is just an overall betrayal. Okay, so, you know, broadening out the perspective of the situation and really, you know, zooming out on it. This may not have been a breakup for you. This may have just been a betrayal. This could have been a friend, a family member, somebody who really truly betrayed your trust, put you in a place of just not wanting to lean in on anybody else anymore. Okay, could have been somebody that told your business to the whole family. Could have been, you know, a friend that you felt like was your friend but slept with your boo, or, you know, or decided they wanted to go behind your back and do something else. Like, it just feels like an ultimate betrayal. But it had to happen. It had to happen because there's certain things that you are getting ready to experience and are getting ready to happen in your life, and that person can't be around for it. That person can't be around for it. That person can't be taking up space. Okay? And this is just say yes. Okay? Just say yes. Yes. Okay? And how I love to look at this card is it really gives me that Three of Coins energy, that teamwork, that collaborative effort. But all of these beings are her. They're all parts of her. So taking one piece of yourself, taking another piece of yourself, and aligning yourself towards the middle to elevate, to become someone different, to evolve, okay? This situation wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to transform you. It wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to show you who's there for you, who's around you, who belongs and who doesn't, so that you can move into the next phase of your life excited and okay and happy and content with the people that you have around you and the people that are in your corner. Okay? During this time, you know, it's time for you to be in a space of calm. You know, again, there's some of you that are in a more pessimistic space, but some of you that are really in a space of calm, focusing on other things, not really allowing what has gone on to truly affect you. But the same is relevant for everyone. Rest is needed at this time. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, be held. Some of you, you need to sit down and allow spirit to hold you. You need to sit down, lay down in a bed and allow spirit to hold you. Crawl into your bed, put those covers over your head, get in a fetal position, baby, and cry. Allow yourself to let the weight of the heartbreak, the weight of the betrayal to leave you. Allow it to leave you. You deserve to be free of the emotions attached to the situation. You deserve to be free of that weight. You deserve to also be able to deeply connect with these emotions so that you can feel the lessons that lie underneath. It's not all for nothing. It may feel like it was all for nothing. It may feel like you put your, all your eggs in the wrong damn basket, and it was like, what the did I do? Why is this happening? I don't understand. Like, of all the things and all the people that could have done this to me, why did it have to be them? It's okay. It's going, like, I hate saying it's okay when it's not okay, but it's going to be okay. Okay? It's going to take some time. It's going to be rough at first, but every day it gets easier. Every day it gets easier. And when you feel like you have nothing left, remind yourself of the things that you are grateful for. And start at the basics, honey. I'm so happy. I have air in my lungs. I'm so happy I have sight to see. I'm so happy I have the ability to take in the different fragrances of life. I am so happy that I have the ability to hear the birds that sing and the wind that blows. I am so happy that I have the function of my body, that I can move, that I can sway to whatever rhythm I choose. I'm so happy and grateful that I exist, that my life is now, that my awareness is now, that I woke up today. The basics. Okay, if you can't think of all the crazy things to be grateful with, start with yourself. Start with what you have in front of you right now. You can work on the outside stuff later when you have time, later when it feels more appropriate. But if you can't see anything in the external working out, then just work with what's internal. Work with the value of you. Work with things that make you laugh about yourself. Work with the parts of you that you feel are so valuable and so great. Write those things down. Say those things aloud. And sometimes more than once. 3, 4 times, 6, 7, 8, 19 times. Okay? Whatever you need to do. And it will get better. Oh, yes. Here it is. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Now, baby, y'all see what's back there? You see that eclipse energy showing up in this reading? This eclipse is about to be real for you, Gemini. It's about to be real. Use this energy to cut those cords. If you're unaware of how to cut cords and how to remove certain ties that you have with certain people, reach out to me. I have services for that. We can do we could do a soul retrieval. We could even do a cutting cord ceremony. We can do those things. Because it's definitely feeling like it's time to call your power back. It's time to call your power back. Yeah. They betrayed you, but you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong in this situation. And you don't deserve to give your power away to a situation that is not deserving of you. Okay? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So remember what I said about lying down, allowing yourself to go into that space of just being held by spirit. Letting go of the burden, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to feel those emotions. When you do that, my God, the lessons, the awakening, the breakthroughs that are available to you, once you realize the things that you are wanting from them, you need to have within yourself first. The things that you felt that they were providing, that you already provide to yourself. Somebody's looking for someone to listen, and honey, your guides are listening all the time. Somebody is looking for somebody to love them genuinely, but you have yet to love yourself genuinely. Come on, listen. Let's be real. Let's be real. And it's going to be some serious major awakenings and energetic upgrades that are going to come when you stop allowing yourself to sit in a place of feeling self-pity, and you start to redirect your focus into self-love, self-empowerment. You're looking every day to improve yourself, improve your awareness, and not ignore it. Okay, Gemini, so, Gemini, this energy is heavy. In the beginning, I was like, oh, you seem cool. You seem calm. Everything seems like, you're just kicking it. You don't need to be doing that no more, obviously. Because Spirit is like, listen, it's enough kicking it. It's enough relaxing. It's enough acting like everything's okay when it's not. Okay, Gemini, so I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Leaving you in nothing but joy. Until next time. Bye-bye.